POD on the show. It's Rock 105.3. We're doing a whole nother show off the air.
Yeah, you guys are too much.
Yeah,
You're doing like a sports show.
Ernst is hanging out with us in studio for Free Comedy Fridays. A good friend of ours. He's performing at the Mic Drop Comedy Club. Go check him out. I'm telling you, you will love it. A couple shows tonight, a couple shows tomorrow night. But yeah, Brett, you're doing a sports podcast now? I wasn't even aware of this.
Oh yeah, no, it's called the Jersey Boys. It's a podcast on the Chop Sports Network.
Oh, yeah, I listened to it. I thought it was going to be a musical, but
it
turns out it wasn't. It wasn't a musical.
It's
You
two
guys.
Jersey guys, but
Three.
So you're the Cowboys fans. Are any Giant fans?
No, we're all it's a Cowboys podcast
Oh.
with guys that grew up in Jersey.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit. Listen, man. Dallas fans in Dallas. I go to Cowboy games once a year. Outside
Great
of Dallas
stadium.
is where the fans, like the crazy ones, are.
When I grew up in New York, it was the early mid '90s, and the Cowboys were phenomenal. The Giants weren't great, so most of my friends were Cowboy fans.
Bandwagon.
Really?
Yeah, Emily was. Oh, she had that big jacket.
Were you?
Yeah, I was. I went through a little phase in 5th grade where I was really like this guy, and Brian was his name, and he was a massive Cowboys fan. So for Christmas, I asked for a Cowboy starter jacket and got it, so that I rocked that.
Did you have the
for a while.
Zuba's pants? Remember those?
Yeah. Did
I
it
was a
work?
big Evan Smith fan.
Did it work?
Yeah, are you guys married?
No.
Oh.
He didn't like me like a week later.
Aw.
What are you doing with that jacket then?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, if you stuck with him, then you've had 27 years of misery.
Maybe she's the reason.
Oh.
She was the jinx.
She's the kibosh.
I was the jinx.
I mean, it all started
don't
to go
think
downhill
so.
after the starter jacket.
Wow.
I don't know.
He was in the Cowboys, and he was also a big Wayne Gretzky guy too. So I bought Wayne Gretzky.
So he was just a massive front.
Yes.
So you were basically a stalker. I mean,
Yeah.
like, that's kind of
Stalker?
Well, let
scary.
me ask you this
Wasn't
question:
stalker.
how old would he be today?
He would be my age,
40.
40.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a front runner.
Yeah.
Well, guys my age, we like the Cowboys. People don't know. In the 80s, didn't win
they're
anything.
kinda
Same thing
next
with the Yankees.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm a Mattingly guy. And
And he was the best. I'm watching that 1990 Yankee series on Peacock right now, with how corrupt and bad they were. But yeah, the Yankees in like the late 80s, early 90s were not good.
No, and the Red Sox are a lot like, they spent more money than the Yankees did. They just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Then everybody was always like, the Yankees are buying. You guys are spending 3 times more. You know what I mean? You're just not doing it right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, well, the Yankees are in town this weekend, too. And Thor's boy, they're 2 Hall of Famers are going to be
They
in
were
town.
both in my high school Hall of Fame. Me and Marcus Stroman.
You're in the High School Hall of Fame?
That's right.
That was,
For what? What sport?
Well, we paid him off.
For this, it's not like an athletic Hall of Fame. It's just like a whatever Hall of
Yeah.
Fame.
Yeah, like
Be excited.
I was
Like the best
I played high school. I played high school baseball. I played at college, like one of those SUNY schools.
no one cares.
Like Stony Brook.
As good as Stroman?
Not as good as Stroman.
Oh.
I think
Dude, what's great about those schools is you'll meet a guy, he's like 5'4", stocky Italian guy.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you play? Offensive tackle.
so true.
Nobody could get around me.
Yeah.
It's all technique.
Wow, technique.
I was a sick athlete in high school. I ran a 4.9, 40.
So true.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're gonna hit up Stroman, and you guys gonna hang out a little
You
bit?
know,
or-
I'll see. I haven't talked to him since he was like 7 years old.
Okay.
I was friends with his cousin.
That's
Oh.
awkward.
And I said this before, he used to run with his dad. So I was on the varsity baseball team, and we'd see
dropped
him.
varsity.
Yeah,
Varsity.
bragger.
We'd see him.
Well, sometimes that's by default.
Yeah.
You can't be a senior on JV.
That's so true.
So we
Are
used
you
to,
still on the freshman team?
Yeah.
But you're a senior.
his dad he was a cop in Long Island. He's huge.
Yeah.
And he used to make his Marcus do like wind sprints in a parachute and practice all the time.
Yeah.
And me and all my buddies were like, look at this guy. He's never gonna be anything. And we knew his sister and his cousin. So he's
never
like, he's
gonna-
never gonna be anything. Now he's a Yankee.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have ran parachutes.
Yeah.
You'd have been in the Hall of Fame for something else.
Yeah.
All right, Doug?
Not for
You need to
this stupid
reassess
show.
your life.
Really?
Even though you're looking very symmetrical and
Yeah.
svelte right now.
He's doing better. He's
Yeah.
doing better.
Lots of roids.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
oh,
No.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
He's got his Guido chain out.
Yeah,
Look at him.
strong.
Look at him.
I almost
You know.
disappointed.
Yeah. what do you
I
mean?
did the cross.
Yeah, of
Nice.
course. Yeah.
I thought about
love
you. I
it.
put this on this morning.
Chain always over the shirt. What's the purpose?
Thank you.
Always over the shirt.
No, it's disgusting. You ever see this guy? Like, what are you doing?
You just see the neck portion. You're like,
Yeah.
why is it not out?
It's like spraying yourself twice with the cologne. You know, what's the purpose? They need to smell me coming.
That's right. That's right.
I'm in the gym. I need everybody to know.
Oh, man.
Brett, when does
Come on.
Cobra Kai come out?
No idea.
No, we don't know.
What?
Because
Well,
I mean,
they're
it's
doing
the
it in
final
thirds.
season, right?
Yeah, it's all. I mean, we wrapped.
Yeah.
Everything's done.
In case you didn't know, Brett's in Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard.
He plays Johnny.
Pretty big time.
You know what's funny? Like, you have people come with like that are fans of the show.
Yeah.
They'll do like the karate stuff. It's like I sell cars, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
you're
bit. My
not-
bit is
And then the dojo.
I'm Daniel's cousin.
What do you want me to? I don't fight.
No.
You hold up some car keys.
Yeah,
You
I
bet-
said, look, we can negotiate here. I can give you the residual value.
Handshake.
I mean, like, the girls like, let's take a photo. They're doing this.
They
It's like,
are?
you want me? Yeah, I swear
What do
all
you
the time.
do?
Am I gonna
I'm
hold
just
up?
like I'm negotiating with the finance guy.
You don't humor them and do it back?
No.
Am I gonna hold up the sticker price? Like,
Yeah.
what are you
What do you
doing
want me to
there?
do?
What are we doing
Yeah.
there?
That is annoying. Somebody asking you to like, was to the photo like we're gonna fight.
Like the
Like,
crane
just
kick.
take a
Yeah.
You know?
Here's my thing. I'm not and I'm not just saying that. It's pretty cool when people come up to you, and,
Yeah.
and a lot of kids watch the show.
Yeah.
Like Casey's son does.
Oh,
They're
wow.
10, so like
That's
they'll
great.
My
come
son's
up to you at airports. Does he watch it too?
13. He loves the show, yeah.
So that's
A
cool.
little inappropriate, but
It's just like
there's some bad words. But
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, he hears worse at home.
Oh, you're right.
So we're good.
You're right.
no, but I'm saying when people come up and ask for a picture, yeah, then they
cool.
want to do something.
The
Like
crane
let's,
kick.
let's do like
know?
you know, hey, what are you doing? I mean, I'm okay,
That's
but
not my
let's,
bit.
let's at least stick to the character. If you
Yeah.
wanna,
In fact, didn't you get beat up on the show once? Like, isn't that a
I got
thing?
slapped around a
You
little
know, I mean, it was a bad time.
Yeah.
It was a bad time.
Listen, it was a season one. I ratted on my cousin.
It was not
it's
good.
not a very proud moment for me. I redeemed myself. though.
You did. You're a good guy now.
But the strike is what pushed everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have we have no idea when
Well,
it's
I
getting
knew
dropped
they
or
were
sort
gonna.
of.
It was for I don't know, man. I know they're gonna do it in thirds now.
Okay.
Originally, I thought it was gonna be a 2-part season finale.
Yeah.
But I don't. You know, it's I don't.
Let's milk this thing, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's
all
great.
in.
I know you
I'm all
are.
in.
Like side project,
all in.
like, you know, follow your character. Like
Right.
what's up with him?
Oh.
You know, I mean, we've got a lot.
Yeah,
of stuff
how
going
many
on
cars did he sell this
Yeah.
month?
here.
I mean,
There's a whole series there.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
I'm in.
crazy. It's
There's a whole series
crazy.
there. Go check out Brett. He's performing at the Mic Drop Comedy Club
Yes.
again. 2 shows tonight, couple shows tomorrow night. Now, Brett, as always, you have the open invite if you want to hang out. But
Of course I do.
We're gonna
Where am I
talk
gonna
about.
go?
I know. You always say.
We got the entertainment
Yeah.
segments we
So,
gotta do.
listen
we
to
do.
this. Best songs with the word sex in the title. Think about it.
Oh.
We're gonna go over that coming up next on the show. Rock
I got
5.3.
8 right now.